Snipers, you have to see what's happening to the Bitcoin price this Monday. As I was trying to hold this video back, but I had to get this video out to you guys right now on my hike. This is an emergency update for Bitcoin. We have potentially bottomed out at the $33,000 level. I have a story to tell you, but let's just first dive straight into the charts because this is an extremely important 24 hours for Bitcoin. Notice how on the Bitcoin US dollar pairing, we are above 38,000 US dollars right now. And so if we start to see hourly and 4-hour candles close with bullish candle symmetry, notice how we have this extremely bullish continuation body above 38,000 with a potential hourly candle that's about to close right now above the $38,000 level. This is going to be a momentous time for Bitcoin, and not just the immediate short term, but the immediate medium term and long term. I'm going to talk about exactly what to monitor here for Bitcoin in order to confirm this potential breakout. And then we're going to look at what's happening to altcoins. But I have a story to tell you. On Friday, for those that were tuned into the Snipers channel, you guys remember I said that we took trades in the traditional markets before the market closed. We actually took these trades around 10 a.m. I'm gonna actually pull up the exact trades that we took. For those inside of our Discord group, you know we send not just cryptocurrency signals on a daily basis, but we took trades on Airbnb, Tesla, ARK Innovation ETF, Coinbase Global, Snapchat, Beyond Meat Company, and we actually are in a swing trade for Bitcoin as we speak right now from January 22nd with an entry at 35,000. That has already hit 2 targets, by the way. And today we took another day trade below 38,000 when we started to see momentum in the traditional markets. And this is where the story gets extremely exciting. So not only are we seeing Bitcoin move above 38,000, but there's a potential right now that the traditional markets, and specifically the technology sector, we've been monitoring Cathie Wood's ARK Innovation ETF, which we all know is sitting at its 200-week moving average for the first time since March of 2020, the top performing ETF over the last 2 years. And I said, this is a potential entry and a potential bottom. And notice how ARK Innovation ETF has outperformed not just Bitcoin, but pretty much all of our signals in the last 3 days, and Coinbase even outperforming ARK's Innovation ETF, hitting 3 targets already, 15% profits. This is why this story is extremely important. If we're starting to see institutions place their bets in stocks like Coinbase, ARK, and we're already 15% up just within 1 weekend, we could even consider this one trading day, one business day, right? Because we took the trades Friday at 10 a.m. and now Monday, 15% for Coinbase already. This means institutions are placing their bets back in the technology sector. More importantly, in the Coinbase stock, which is specifically for cryptocurrencies. They have an NFT platform launching here soon. And so does that mean that they've already accumulated Bitcoin and they are ready to bring it back above 40,000 US dollars? Well, let's go back to the Bitcoin chart and talk about exactly what's about to happen here in the immediate short term. So if we get this hourly candle that closes bullish with symmetry above 38,000, in my opinion, Bitcoin is going to come up and test 41,950. Why is that significant? Because of course, Bitcoin already reached 69,000 US dollars. And so 41,950 is not that exciting. But in the more medium and macro, notice how if we break out of this, what you can see so far, pretty much an ascending triangle, this could potentially allow Bitcoin to bottom out in the immediate short and medium term, and potentially even the long term, because if we get above 38,000, we move to 41,950. Now Bitcoin can flirt with 41,950. It can flirt with 44,800, and we could see the potential downtrend that we've been in over the last few months and in the immediate short term, just like what happened in June and July of 2021, when we saw Bitcoin bottom out at 28 and 29,000 US dollars to form a new all-time high. We could move sideways here, no more bearish targets below 33,000, and then eventually Q2, Q3, we could see Bitcoin move back into new all-time highs. So this right here is what I'm monitoring. And all of this can come on the table if Bitcoin closes above 38,000 with hourly and 4-hour candles, as we all know here on the Cypress channel. Remember to smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm if you guys love those hourly and 4-hour candle confirmations that we look for here on the Cypress channel. That's all we need at this point. This is an emergency update. And here's what I'll tell you right now. The Ethereum to Bitcoin chart not breaching 65,000 Satoshis was a huge puzzle piece over the last week. And this is why we've been stressing this on our daily videos, that if the Ethereum to Bitcoin chart stays above 65,000 Satoshis, that's a confirmation to me that we are not entering into a bear market. We still have strength here for the Ethereum to Bitcoin chart, and we could see continuation in not just Bitcoin to see new further highs, but an altcoin season that is going to be like we've never seen before. And for those that know my long-term predictions for Bitcoin, I believe the Bitcoin bull market that we're currently in this extended cycle is going to top out around the $200,000 to $250,000 level before we see a bear market, a real bear market where we get that 85% correction that BitBoy Crypto loves to talk about. And that would probably bottom us out at where Bitcoin already has topped out at, like 69,000. But I see that in not the immediate foreseeable future. I see that years from now. And so I still believe we're in a macro bullish trend. Bitcoin is ready to go towards the $250,000 level and to see a blow off top as we've all been waiting for. And so this is an emergency update because right now, this could be the best opportunity to get into Bitcoin before it gets back above 40,000 US dollars. I had to get this update out to you guys. I couldn't hold it anymore. Remember to smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm for these quick updates. If you guys appreciate this content, I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. We had an amazing video yesterday. A ton of you guys were saying that you were expecting Bitcoin to hit 25,000, 30,000. And I see a lot of predictions saying that, you know, Bitcoin needs to come below 30,000, and usually the market does the complete opposite of what people expect. And so if everyone's expecting Bitcoin to come down to 30,000, below 30,000, it's probably not going to do so. And so we took those stock trades on Friday. Those ended up being great entries for amazing companies. And now we're seeing Bitcoin move up. We already took a Bitcoin long trade at 35,000. Hopefully that hits all 4 targets for those in the Discord group. For those not in the Discord group, the link is in the description below. We send signals out every single day for not just the cryptocurrency market, stocks, Forex as well. Recently, we've been sending a lot of Forex signals. And with that, this is pretty much the wrap up of the update. I am here pretty much in my backyard. This is a public area though, on a hike as I usually do, nature walk, enjoying my Monday. And remember, tomorrow's turnaround Tuesday, so we're potentially going to see a slowdown. We've seen too much exuberance in the last 2 business days, in my opinion. Friday and today, we could have played out better. And so thank God we played our cards right here on the Snipers channel. Shout out to our analysts in the Discord as well for playing your cards right. And as always, I always focus on the big assets like Bitcoin and some of the important companies to get those solid entries. So I'm very happy that we sent those signals out. All of them, by the way, were low risk signals. For those in the Discord group, I want to teach you something for some of the newer members. When we send signals that say buy and it doesn't say risk very high, that means that it's a low risk signal. And all of our signals recently have been low risk because I personally believe that we are seeing price levels with extreme deep discounts for this, the downtrend that we've been in. And as Kathy Woods likes to say, we are in deep value territory when it comes to tech. And so we have to keep this in mind. Bitcoin gets that close above 38,000 with a bullish candle on the hourly and 4-hour, we are set. So preferably what I'd like to see tomorrow on turnaround Tuesday, Ethereum to Bitcoin chart, by the way, the fact that we have yet to breach 65,000 Satoshis tells me that we don't have a confirmation that we're in any sort of a bear market. We're actually still seeing strength with altcoins because we know altcoins will follow. So we'll continue to monitor that. And I'm going to wrap up this video and look at traditional markets and the revolving parts, as you guys always ask about the 4-dimensional aspects of the market, because we know those affect Bitcoin. But I do want to quickly talk about what we're seeing here. So with Bitcoin on the hourly right now, we get above 38,000. We see some bullishness above it. What I'd expect for turnaround Tuesday is that we go ahead and on the 4-hour chart, we invalidate this lower high and we create a higher high to show the bears that there is actually some bullish momentum here. So step one is we get above this candle high that formed recently. This is actually the high of this consolidation at 38,919. So we see 39,000 first. So pretty much we get to 40,000 or at least above 39,000. I think that's going to be step one. Tomorrow, turnaround Tuesday, I think we'll come and test 38,000 as support. So previous resistance turns into support. That would be garden variety market behavior. I then also would believe that if we do get that 38,000 would have to hold if we want to stay bullish. And so we want to monitor 38,000 right now. That's going to be the major support. And then realize this, that we have this low, this higher low, and this higher low so far. So this stair step up certainly could be extremely bullish. That's why we have this sort of ascending triangle right now that's potentially about to break out. And that's why that $39,000 level is so important right now. But we're getting all the confirmations so far. The traditional markets are doing well. The stocks in the cryptocurrency market like Coinbase outperforming pretty much the whole tech sector and one of my favorite meat companies, Beyond Meat. And so that tells us already that institutions would rather place bets in Coinbase and the crypto sector than anywhere else in technology. And so that to me is a huge, huge positive. I had to get this video update out to you guys. Remember to smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm, snipers. And with that, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Snipers out.